when we talk about fostering healthy communities, communities can come in any form. So, it's not just geographic, it can be immigrant communities, racial, ethnic, occupational. I mean, nurses are a community. Bellevue is a community.
But we also function as an exhibition space, sort of this bridge to the public, where our artists are able to help articulate their thoughts and feelings and be able to, I think, have this really important bridge to greater society and a greater community, right?
While we certainly have a lot of adjacent programming for patients as well, including live music concerts, et cetera, we really are focused on looking at and addressing burnout in our staff and understanding how to support their mental wellness.
We got our start in hospitals with readings of ancient Greek tragedies, and then soon after, in 2007, 2008, started doing work for the U.S. military and the Department of Defense, destigmatizing mental health recovery at a time when it was seen as a career-ending gesture for a veteran returning from the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan to say, I'm struggling with an invisible wound.
I would love to tell you what a difference the Fountain House Studio and Gallery have made in my life, where people can connect with their communities and talk about things and share their experiences and realize that they're not alone in what has happened to them and how it feels.
And how theater and music and dance actually can go in and biochemically and neurologically rewrite the neural pathways to protect people in their individual and community recovery, but also break the cycle of transgenerational trauma and therefore break the cycle of violence.
Each of these organizations has partnered together in one way or another. Fountain House is working with Theater of War, the WHO and NYU are working with H&H. All of these intersect, and that's a community.
Hi, I love this concept of alchemizing our experiences collectively and through expression, right?
How can we, as a society, how can we make the connection in between art as a community and the community who needs art?
We can create the conditions for that conversation to take place and thereby open up space for people to step outside of their boxes.
We can't just pick and curate the art, even though we have this amazing collection. We really need to bring in the patients, the staff, the clinical voices, the community to help us curate those environments, and it really makes a big difference.
I think deep in our species is the notion of the magic circle, of gathering together, drawing a circle in the sand, and saying, when we enter this circle, we're in this magic space.
And that allowed me to inch closer and closer and then step into the circle and then be part of the circle. And sometimes that's just what you have to do.
Art is not a luxury. That's 5 words, but non-negotiable.